ABC's General Hospital spoilers revealed that Chase and Brook's relationship will have friction over Chase's career. Ever since Chase was forced to leave the police station, he was deeply regretful and sad. Honest being a police officer was a childhood dream, and he didn't want to give up like this. Chase made a mistake and had to leave like that. He was always trying to find the opportunity to return to being a police officer. But Brook doesn't have such thoughts. She believes that he can completely succeed with another career, and not necessarily a police officer. Chase has a natural singing voice, and he could be a singer. Brook advised Chase a lot so he could choose to be a singer because Chase loves Brook. He also tried and practiced, but after all, he felt himself not suitable. Even though he knows his voice is pretty good, but being a police officer makes him a lot happier. So Chase talked about this with Brook in exchange for a healed argument from the two of them. Will Chase really find a way back to being a cop? Did Brook choose to support him? And what will happen? However, Brook was really upset by Chase's choice. Brook feels he's very talented in being a singer. He will really shine if he chooses to be a singer. Leaving the police station is also fate for him to choose a new career, and he should cherish that. Brook's also very jealous of Chase when he has such a beautiful voice, but he doesn't want to use it. Brook was very sad and disappointed by his choice, and Brook also has such a beautiful voice. She's also a very famous singer, but the result was harmed by Nell, making her unable to have a voice like before. It took Brook many years to overcome this pain and live. Chase helped her to be happy and happy again. They thought Chase would help Brook fulfill this dream of a singer, but he didn't want to be a singer. How will Brook accept this, and will Chase stick to the decision? Meanwhile, this makes Chase and Brook not want to meet, and they both have their own thoughts and don't want to accept each other's opinions. But during this time, Port Charles is extremely dangerous when the killer has not been caught. No one can know who the next victim is. Everyone has to live in fear. Chase forgot about this and protected Brook, only because of his anger and sadness was so great that he forgot that he needed to protect and take care of her during this stressful time. Brook does everything alone, so he may become the next target of the assassin. It seems that Brook really attacked by the assassin while walking alone in the dark alleys. Brook wasn't on guard because he was thinking about chasing her. Will Brook really be targeted and attacked by the assassin? How will Chase regret it if this is true? Besides, maybe Brook being attacked by the assassin really happened. Chase, after many days of thinking, regretted getting angry and arguing with Brook. He felt so childish, and because of them, caused them to distance themselves. Chase immediately contacted Brook to apologize to her and hoped they could go back to the way they were. But when he called, he couldn't get through, making Chase extremely worried. Chase called and searched for her all night, but there was no news. Chase realized that Brook was missing and was afraid that she would get in trouble. So he quickly reported to the police and asked his relatives to find him. Now Chase was terrified at the thought of what if Brook had been attacked by the assassin. If this happened, he would not accept it. Because of this stupidity, let her have such a thing. Even her that he couldn't protect. And now about going back to being a policeman and protect everyone. Did a miracle happen to Brook? Will you stay alive and not be attacked by the assassin? What is the truth and how will things turn out?